This is The Grip by The Plenteous Life. From Stuck to Sovereign. Leverage context, master results. Welcome back to The Grip. I'm Becky Henderson, founder and principal coach of The Plenteous Life. Every founder secretly plays a losing game in at least one corner of life. What's yours costing you? Every game is a context, and every context has rules. Rules decide what counts, what gets penalized, and how you win. The tackle that gets you praised in rugby will get you benched and fined in baseball. Score or foul, every action and the response to that action reinforces the game you're playing. Life works the same way. You have a context for every area: health, money, team, marriage, mission. And the thing that shapes your experience most is not your next action. It is the game your action lives inside. Think of billiards. People obsess over their shot. Few consider the table, the felt, the rails, the angles. The table limits even the most perfect stroke. That's the power of context. It decides the limits of possibility. Why that matters for you? Somewhere in your life right now, there are disempowered contexts limiting what's possible for you. And you're getting really good at winning inside those limits. Today's issue of The Grip is to help you spot the disempowered games draining your energy and show you how to intentionally create empowered ones instead. Change your context, change your outcomes. Let's dive in. How to leverage context. Identifying disempowered context. Context is not an idea or mindset. It's not a belief, goal, or behavior. It's the unseen space that allows for all those things, the setting that determines the rules. On the surface, the following disempowered contexts might look like thoughts or beliefs. I want you to look deeper. Notice that while you may think and believe them, they fundamentally act as the gatekeepers for all the other thoughts, beliefs, mindsets, and behaviors that you have in the first place. They determine what gets in and what stays out. Common disempowered context for founders. Life isn't fair. Nothing works out for me. Building a company is hard. There is never enough time. I can't get ahead. It must be perfect. I'm not enough. Everything inside a game proves you're in that game. Events that fit the game score points. Events that don't fit either get penalized or discounted. In I'm not enough, a layoff counts, while a raise gets dismissed as a fluke. But both feed the game I'm not enough. Results always prove the game you're already in. Where are you pushing hard and still stuck? Whether that's in your revenue, hiring, marriage, health, time. Describe the struggle in one sentence. That sentence is the game you're playing right now. That's your disempowered context. Creating empowered context. Imagine you're playing golf and one of your pals with you decides to start playing football instead. Yeah, that doesn't work. But that's how most people try to create change in their life. They attempt to cram new action into the parameters of the old game, and then wonder why they keep fouling out. To get new results, you've got to create a whole new game. A new game starts with new language. And I don't mean slap a cute affirmation on top of a disempowered game. I mean intentionally using language as a lens through which you filter reality in a new way from now on. It will feel awkward initially, like wearing contact lenses for the first time. But with practice, you won't even notice the lens. It will become your new normal. My old game for years was life doesn't work out for me. It was a game I'd been playing since childhood. I replaced it with everything works out for me, not as a chant, as the new world I would live in. I trained my brain to filter every event through that lens. No matter what happens now, even things I don't like, I choose to see as happening for me, not against me. It's all fuel to advance my life. A failed business, a flat tire, betrayal, loss. Now I ask, how will I use this? In what ways does it serve the mission? What advantage is hidden here? With a new game come new thoughts and avenues for action that weren't possible before. The outcomes shift because I now show up consistent with the results I want to produce. Leveraging context framework. The key to leveraging context is to create a new game that makes your current game obsolete. Here's how to do that. Number 1, identify the disempowered context. Describe the difficult experience you're having in one sentence. This is your current game. Number 2, generate an empowered context. Articulate the experience you want to have in a single sentence. This is your new game. Number 3, filter everything through the lens of the new game. New thoughts, questions, and insights will emerge as a result. For example, if I'm more than enough, then what? If success is easy, then what? If I have plenty of time, then what? Number 4, act in alignment with the new possibilities available in the new game. And number 5, notice how your experience with old, familiar circumstances transforms. Energy rises, options appear, momentum returns, your capacity to create what you want grows. Transform one disempowered context in your life at a time. Practice it until the new context becomes your normal way of seeing. Let it permeate and shape your thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. And repeat. This is the source of continual increase in life. Context matters to founders because it profoundly impacts your results. Want to accelerate what and how you create? Get responsible for leveraging context. It is a force multiplier. Create the context that supports your mission, and your actions will finally have the space to do their work. This one skill will serve you more powerfully than you can imagine. I promise. Keep creating. This has been another issue of The Grip. From all of us at The Plenteous Life, may you prosper in every way.